Okay, this is going to be a fast video. I just really want to do a video tonight because I'm not making many videos recently. So let's just make something quick. I could go through talking about a cool little vintage game thing I've got, but I've promptly gone and lost it. But I thought I'll quickly do this thing. So I picked this up. It's like one of these dumb reduced clear toys, and it's a Boom City Racers whatever this is. There's 24 to collect in Series 1. And it's by Moose. I don't know who this is. I know nothing about this. I think I got it at the same time I got that silly little Hexbug branded thing that was really weird, that wasn't very exciting. You know what I'm talking about. But this, I think, is going to be slightly more exciting. So I just got to find an appropriate tool for breaking into it, because it's got a nice thick amount of plastic on the outside. And on the inside, of course. The whole thing is pretty much plastic. But, oh, I could use scissors, couldn't I? That's the smart thing. Or a whole bunch of other tools, but we'll go with the scissors. The scissors. There we go. And to the slowest possible way. I could, like, you can obviously see it meant to actually just like go like this. That would have been the smart way of doing things, but it's too late for that. My desk is incredibly messy. Like, it's just not very good. That's partly the problem, I think, is that I keep piling things up on my desk, and then in order to actually do this, I have to clear my desk first. And look at this, the whole thing just comes off. So that's not so exciting. This is actually the instructions. We're not going to open it just yet, because we're going to ruin it, ruin the surprise. So this is like this is what we could be getting. So I could go through and guess, like these ones I guess glow in the dark. And those are obviously the ones you want to get. Maybe these are color change ones. Those are, no, they all change color. Oh no, they don't change color. They're just two different colors. Wait, it says tagged Titans, bad T dub bone. Okay, bros. Pyro Punishers. Well, who knows? What card do I want? They all look kind of the same. Well, they look quite different. I think because they're all small in that picture. That's just telling you what to do. But hopefully we can just work this whole thing out just by opening it up. And like, there's two ways of opening it. You could open it there. I cut my finger yesterday, so if you're wondering, not so good. Opening it up, and we've got this little lid with a little thing on the top, which is weird to keep having there. I cut my finger trying to paint my car, which is probably not the best thing to do. Not paint my car. Well, I had to prepare the car by sanding things down and doing bits and pieces, and of course a sharp piece of metal met my finger, and that was fun. But I thought it dropped on the floor. I thought it would be good. That's actually kind of cool. We'll talk about that in a second. This thing here, they dropped on the floor. I thought it would. What was I going to say? Oh, I've completely forgotten. Let's just open this thing up. Oh yeah, I thought the good thing about this is that we're having a lockdown in Auckland for COVID-19, which is probably going to be the last major one, I think, because I think people are going to run out of steam for this kind of stuff after that. But we're all pretty enthusiastic at the moment. But the thing is that, well, you want a memento for these things, and I'm pretty sure the cut that I got, this one here, off a sharp piece of metal, is going to leave a scar. So that's something. You can't just take it out. So now I've got my memento. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about this thing. So I might actually mean to open it this way. Is this cheating? Because it won't move. It won't come out. Like, I think you actually have to pull on this. Like, I could read the instructions, but I'm pretty sure the idea is that you pull when it zooms off or something. Which is not going to work on this format of video, is it? It's just not the right format. Hey, look at that. There's a thing on the side of the desk. It's the charger for my shaver. Yay. You don't have to worry. The shaver is flashing the little lights on it. It's running out of batteries. And I'm like, oh, I forgot where I put the charger. And of course, I have to use a non-standard connection. But anyway, this is what we've got. And is it a glowy one? It's not. I don't think it's a glowy one. I think we've got like number 1 Like, really? We've got the number 1 That what a coincidence. That doesn't seem quite right. And it's called Arctic Blast. Like, seriously, that's so dumb. But does it open up? It looks like it opens up. It does something. Oh, okay, it must crash into the wall and blow up or something. So we're going to take my Minecraft box, which is actually full of DVDs. And I thought, what's the point of storing DVDs in anything but a cardboard box? So, okay, let's open this up. So it's quite heavy and chunky. It's quite. This is not what you think it would be. So I'm gonna guess you're just pulling this for ages 4+. Obviously, it has to be for this. All right. So that doesn't actually work. Great. I'll have to read the instructions. All right. It says you do have to pull on it. It says first off, stage 1. Boom. The piece of cardboard came out. Oh, there's a thing you have to undo the safety or something. Maybe. Flick. This, pull, car brake. Car goes into your backpack. Alright. There's something I meant to do here. Oh, here we go. Undo the safety. Seriously. Really going all in there. Well, I guess because it would just fall out of the box if you didn't do that. Okay, that's fine. But then it just falls out. I feel like that thing should kind of stay there a bit more firmly if you're going to reuse it. But anyway, let's just do this. This is over and done with. I think I'm running out of space on the camera. I've only got 5 minutes left. I certainly haven't been going for 25 minutes doing this. So, let's go. Now that was worth it. Look, a screw fell out. A screw fell out. An actual screw. Like, is that meant to fall out? Am I meant to have this? Like, that does not seem an appropriate thing for a 4-year-old to have. How do I put this thing back together? Well, that was on the front. Was it on the back? I think it means on the front. That's how it goes. So that was kind of... I don't know what the deal is with the screw, though. Am I meant to... This is definitely a screw that was not on my desk previously. And you don't seem to need it for the actual vehicle. Was it meant to be there? That would be so cool if I found like a screw. It wasn't meant to be there. Okay, I'm just going to hold it and see how well it spins without... So actually the wheels don't do anything. This thing here, the little flywheel thing at the bottom spins. So that's kind of fun. Like, I think I prefer the Lego versions of these things. This is basically a Beyblade without the Beyblade fun, without the actual battling, and just a bit of disappointment of it falling apart. But I mean, I guess you could battle it if you shot them against each other. So this is definitely better than the other. The Hexbug branded thing that I got, which was not that exciting. But this is alright. I mean, you can get some play value out of this, smashing into the wall a few times, and that does kind of. Right, so that goes there. Put it back in. I've done it. This sticks out too much now. I've done that wrong, and then it goes back into the cover, which does not stick on very well at all. It's just terrible. That cover is not really worth it, which is a shame. Which is actually that is just like the silly other one, which annoyingly I have another one. I got another one for $1.97. So I've got 2 of these. But also on this one, the lid just is a waste of time. Oh, we do have one other thing. That's right. I got this thing ages ago. It's a Happy Places Royal Friends for ages 4+ or something. It's a Shopkins thing. We've got 2 minutes left, 2.5 minutes left of thing for my camera. So let's open this up. That reminds me, it turns out I actually bought some extra batteries for the camera. So if only it would tell me when it was actually going flat and not just cut out. But I have got an extra card. But that doesn't matter, we're not doing that. I'm just saying I could have extended this video. So what we have is this thing here, which is like a royal crown or something. Royal Friends. And then we're going to just open this with the rather sharp plastic. I would expect like parents to open these things up. Well, there's also this bit here. What is this actually part of it? Like, this is make the car stay in if you put the plastic bit in. Does this make the lid stay in? Nope. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, it does not matter. What matters? Oh, it gives you a little card. Tells you everything you need to know. So that's kind of cool. 2018. Well, I'm a bit behind on that. That was a much cheerier time than today. So I can't remember 2018. It was far too long ago. One of these little plastic bag things and a little instruction book. How much time? We've still got a minute and a bit. And we've got I hope I get Sprinkle Paw. What a cool name. And Reuben and Moon Bun. Lots of. I thought Shopkins was like you know, products from a supermarket. I'm just not up to play with these Shopkins things. So who have we got? It's going to be, or they're kind of interesting, but they're not. Are they that person? No. Who are they? Are they this one? Are they petite like chick? No, they're on the other page. They're this one here. No, yes it is. That's Ruby Cantor. Ruby Cantor. Well, that's the least exciting name. Honestly, I would have rather gone with. Well, what was the one I liked before? I can't see. I've run out of time, haven't I? 20 seconds left. Who was the one that was cool? Sprinkle Paw. That's a cool name. Kitty Pops. Princess Whiskers. Like, seriously, but what was this one? Ruby something or other? Who knows? It's kind of okay. Alright, bye. Thanks for watching. I've run out of time. Bye.